Hi, I hope everyone's well and warm this winter. It was anticipated that due to the economic impact the lockdown would have on the country, many companies would be forced to downscale or close down altogether, and this has resulted in staff having to take their early retirement or receive their retrenchment packages. So, I'm going to discuss a bit about the withdrawal options, the tax implications, and some of the most frequently asked questions my clients have asked me. Thanks.
If you opt to resign, you are allowed a 25,000 Rand tax free withdrawal, but thereafter you are taxed. So that's a huge chunk of your fund that will be taxed for an early withdrawal. You may transfer the amount to a preservation fund rather, which will be tax neutral. If you reached your retirement milestone, hopefully you had some planning and additional savings in place. For retirement annuities and pension funds, withdrawals for up to one third of the fund is allowed as a lump sum. A withdrawal for up to 500,000 Rand will be tax-free provided there was no subsequent utilization of the allowance. Compulsory monies cannot be withdrawn as a lump sum and must be used to purchase an annuity. There are two types of annuities, a life annuity and a living annuity. A life annuity is basically a fixed income at a predetermined rate. Factors to consider are the guarantee periods, the annual increases, and will it keep up with inflation? If the continuation of income is required at death, and if so, what's the additional premium for that? Or is capital protection needed upon death, and can you afford the premium to protect it? Basically, while there's a certainty of income, the costs are generally much higher. The living annuity involves active asset or portfolio management and annual reviews. The drawdown percentage can be changed annually and it can be converted to a life annuity at some stage, but never vice versa. The annual increase is also flexible to suit your needs. The level of withdrawal and increase does affect the longevity of the funds. If your human resource department informs you that you will be retrenched, hopefully your emergency fund, assuming you have one, will be able to carry you through until you do find a new job. According to the Income Tax Act, severance packages are treated the same as retirement lump sums and not as resignation lump sums. So the first 500,000 will be accessible and tax-free. The ideal option, however, would be to transfer your package into a preservation fund. Interest and dividends are not taxed there, and you could delay your 500,000 tax-free option to a later stage without having to exhaust your funds. There is a single allowable withdrawal available, and this will give you peace of mind for access if there's a dire need. So feel free to contact me if you're looking for endorsed advice and a practical solution.